Welcome to the show. Davin and Anna live on Facebook. We're experiencing thunder snow. It was February 2017. We had thunder snow up in New England. We're expected to get like something like, I don't know, like a foot of snow or something up here is what they were saying. Some crazy number like that. Like around a foot of snow, and everybody's flipping out of it. Oh my gosh, the phones are already... K.Hook on the show. Very excited about him. Here's a little bit of what he sounds like. Check this out.
Baby, tell me what's your desire. I hear you calling.
Hey, what's up?
Not much, man. Welcome to the show.
Oh my gosh, thank you for having me. I really appreciate you guys for having me. You know what? I have something to say. You know what? I'm not snuck in, and I'm thankful for that, but you guys unfortunately are. So
yeah, we got thunder snow going up here. We literally have like lightning and thunder and everything going on with that. And what's funny is I actually recorded it off my own television today. Jim Cantori with the Weather Channel.
Oh my gosh, it was just so dumb.
These guys always put people out in like the middle of the snow. Check this out really quick. Just a little snippet from thunder snow going on today. Totally cracked me up.
Snow's getting heavier. Since we started our shot, it is actually getting heavier out through here. All right, let's go back to the Weather Channel. Greg Postel, I know you're actually looking at the radar. You're looking at the lightning data on the radar. Where do you see the concentration of strikes now? And where are they going?
They're just here west, Jim, and they may be moving into your area over the next couple of hours. Look at the radar. I'll point out where Jim is.
Meanwhile, Jim Cantori getting struck by lightning while he's out there in the snow as we speak. That's exactly what happened with Jim Cantori today. So we got like a foot of snow coming up. People are calling the show really quick. Let me go to the phones really quick because I don't want to ignore you guys watching and calling in. Hello there. Welcome to the show. Who's this?
This is Bonnie from California.
You're calling from California. Welcome. Do you know Kimball? Do you know K.Hook on the show with us right now?
Yes. I'm calling in. I'm actually a cheerleader, and I'll be the one cheering him on and back.
Oh, that's awesome! Look at you go! Thank you so much for calling.
No problem. I hope everyone's having a wonderful day so far.
Well, we're in the middle of a blizzard, so it's been pretty good. We've been we haven't killed each other or thrown anybody out the door. So
we did lose power for a while. We actually lost power earlier today, and I was like, okay, I don't know if we're going to be able to do the show or not. We've been trying to get K.Hook on the show for a while. We've had a few things kind of get in the way, and so finally we got him on, and I was like, oh no, we got power outage, and I didn't know if we were going to be able to do the show, and so here we are. So if you don't mind, can you call back in just a little bit, or just hang for a second? Because I got K.Hook on. We want to get a story out there to everybody who's not familiar.
Yeah, definitely.
With K.Hook.
Awesome.
All right, so
that's so sweet. I love it.
All right, we're gonna put you on hold for just a minute here. I hope.
That's fine. I'll be hanging up. I'll put myself on mute.
There you go. Do that. That'll be fine.
Awesome.
So,
okay, awesome.
So K.Hook, tell everybody your story really quick. Are you there?
Yeah, I'm still here. I was born and raised in Northern California. And I've been doing music all my life, ever since I was a kid, like 8, 9, 10 years old. And I grew up in the church, so that's kind of like my background. And I grew up listening to like the old soul music in the house, like Al, Marvin Gaye, and and things like that. And so I just felt like that was like home for me. When I heard and felt that music, we just felt like we were one. And ever since then, I've been doing it, as much as I can all the time. And the biggest enjoyment I get is just touching people.
Like literally touching them, or touching their soul with the music?
Yeah, because that didn't work out for R. Kelly. I'm just saying.
Well, yeah.
I mean, I'm trying to judge or anything. I just know that he had a little bit of trouble with that.
Well, I like older women.
Oh, there you go.
Really? How old are you?
But no, I mean, like, just to see the enjoyment that people get from the way it touches them, and the way it's a healing. It's a form of healing for me, and I think for the crowd of people I'm singing to. So
yes, I see the girls in your video look like they were healing quite nicely.
Yeah, so soul music, and you know what? The more I listen to the radio, we are kind of getting away from like soul original R&B music. I don't know if you agree with that.
I do. There's not a lot of romance. It's so it's like there's no romance anymore. I mean, there just isn't.
Right. Yeah. No, I totally get you. One of the things that's great about what we do on this show is that we can do anything. We can play the stuff that people don't know yet. We can play stuff for people like yourself that are extremely talented, up and coming. And it's great to have you on the show because I know you could be on the radio anywhere in the country.
Definitely. Oh my God, yes.
I mean, I was playing. We played that R. Kelly bit that you did, that cover of R. Kelly, and you were just totally nailing it, like note for note. I'm like, oh my God, where is this guy?
Right.
So, how long have you been doing music? Now you just do music now. You don't have like a side gig or anything. It's just your music, right?
Well, I mean, I do other things with music, so I do studio work, session work, and I do. But yeah, it's all music related.
Right, like you are a professional musician at this point. There is no that's awesome. That's awesome.
Right.
So I love to do. I've been doing it for a very, very long time, and I learn from the best. I mean, R. Kelly's one of my favorite artists, period, of all time. I mean,
right.
He might have got us some trouble or whatever. Maybe that's probably why he's a little slightly underrated. But I put him up there with Prince, some of the best songwriters, Michael Jackson, to me.
Mm-hmm. Right.
His lyrical content, if you listen to where he's coming from and the subject titles and all that, I mean, he's totally hands down, if not the best, one of the best, period, to ever do it.
So we got some more people calling in really quick. Before we play your song, you got a video that you did, and I want to talk about that in a second. You shot it down in Miami, which is really cool. Oh, the phone just went off. They just hung up. If you want to call, you can call back. The phones are open. We still got some phone lines for you there. So do you want to tell us about your video you shot? Because I'm about to play this in a minute, and you went to Miami to shoot this video.
Yeah, why Miami? Why
what happened
in
there?
particular? I mean, considering you live in California, and it's absolutely one of the most beautiful, states in the country, it's kind of like, you went down to Florida. Why? What's that? I don't get it.
Just a change of scenery. Like, I didn't want to shoot a video, and everybody around in my area is like, oh, I saw where he did that. I know where he did that.
Oh, I got you.
So,
yeah.
Yeah, so I wanted to mix things up a little bit because when people that you're familiar with watch your video, the first thing they want to do is put identification to it. And I didn't want them to do that. I wanted to kind of take their eyes off of what they're used to seeing. And believe it or not, this is true. The palm trees in Florida look different than the ones.
They do.
Well, why don't you come out here, honey? I'll show you our palm trees. We got some palm trees.
All right, we got a couple people calling in really quick. Let me get to the phone calls really fast. Hello there. Welcome to the show. Who's this? Are you there?
Hi, this is Sharon Lee.
Sharon, what's going on?
Oh, not much.
Have you?
I wanted to get on.
No, you're on. You're on. Do you have questions or comments for K.Hook? Or
you know
us?
what? He is such a good friend of mine. All I want to say is he is just so extremely talented, and I can't wait to go to his R. Kelly tribute.
Very cool. Now you got
so nice.
Now, K.Hook, you got a gig coming up in Lodi, right up there in your neck of the woods, right?
Lodi. Oh my gosh.
Yes. I'm buying my tickets tomorrow.
Okay, cool.
That's what's up. That's what's up right there. Thank you, Sharon. Thank you for calling in.
Oh, that's so sweet.
And stick around, you guys, because we're going to be talking about all kinds of stuff after we play his video here in a second. But go ahead. What did you say, Kimball?
So I do have a show April 22nd in Lodi, California, and it's at the Hutchinson's Theater. It's going to be a nice tribute. So we have a few tribute acts. I'm doing R. Kelly, but then we're also going to have Tina Marie, and we're also going to have another gentleman too. And so it's going to be a night to remember. If you guys are interested, it's LodiTickets.com.
Cool.
And you can go there, tickets and great seating.
I can't wait.
Thank you, Sharon.
So here's what I like to do right now is I like to play your video, Sexy Senorita, which you shot in Miami. There on location and did some really cool stuff. Love the beat. I could totally hear this in the clubs. Now, you had some airplay in France also, you were telling me, with one of your other songs.
Oh, which I love, by the way.
Yeah.
Love it. So
right?
Really cool.
That one was called Light 'Em Up in France. Loved it. Matter of fact, they're still playing that song over there. And, they've asked me to go over there many times, and I got to get time in my schedule to fly over there and give them a show.
Yeah. All right.
That was actually my favorite.
Well, let us play. We're going to play the video right now. So you guys hang on the phones. We're going to come back. We're going to talk about all kinds of crazy stuff going on in the world. And we're going to keep K.Hook on the phone as well. In the meantime, this is Sexy Senorita. It's K.Hook with Davin and Anna live on Facebook. Check it out.
Mama, you so sexy, make me wanna take your picture. You driving me so crazy, I can taste your butterfinger. Look into my eyes, girl, I know that I want ya. We can hook it up, and I'll drive you like a trucker. Oh, mamacita, mujer hermosa. From Cali to Miami, got the finest senoritas. Them jeans fit you right, make me wanna take a bite. So shake it in my face and mama shake it all night. Sexy, 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 sexy senorita. My name is K.Hook and I really wanna meet ya. Sexy, sexy, sexy to all of the ladies. Black, white, and Asians of the world, you sexy. Sexy, 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 sexy senorita. My name is K.Hook and I really wanna meet ya. Sexy, sexy, sexy to all of the ladies. Black, white, and Asians of the world, you sexy. K.Hook, and I really wanna meet ya. Sexy, sexy, sexy to all of the ladies. Black, white, and Asians of the world, you sexy. So damn sexy. Mama, you so hot. Sexy, 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 sexy señorita. My name is K.Hook, and I really wanna meet ya. Sexy, sexy, sexy to all of the ladies. Black, white, and Asians of the world, you sexy.
There it is. That's K.Hook and Sexy Senorita. And again, if you're just now tuning in, we have K.Hook on the phone right now. And man, that's a cool video. How long did it take you guys to shoot that, by the way?
You know what? That was a smash and grab, man. I was in there all day long, and they drove me all around. They took really good care of me.
Well, that's cool. It's good when they take care of you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah. You know, and I'm trying to listen to him, and he's stuttering on his words. He's like, they really took care of him. I'm like, who? Who took care of him? All the girls? Or
Yeah,
What's
right?
going on with that? Excuse me. Hello. You want to clarify? All right.
That's what they're...
He's surrounded by like a bunch of... He's like, yeah, they really took care of me. I'm like, really? Okay. All right.
Yeah, no, it was a great experience, though. I got to fly out and see parts of Florida I never would have ever saw.
Nice.
'Cause, you know, when you have the right people, they can take you to all the hot spots.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
Yeah, well, Relived...
Are you with us?
I have
There you
the
go.
same thing, though. Yeah, so check this out. I was on this tour bus and out there, and we were driving around to different locations. So I got off the bus, and the funniest thing happened. These little Asian people came up to me, and they said, "Flow Rider?" And I was like, no. Like, oh, it's K.Hook.
Oh, how funny. You should have been like, yeah, that's me. Just like, hey, get him to... And I don't know. No, that's cool, man.
That's awesome. I would have been like, no, but I'm J-Lo's like fat cousin.
So do you want to hang around? We're going to talk about some of the crazier stuff that's going on all over the place. Okay. All right. So just recently, this happened on Conan just the other night. Anthony Anderson, you know, comedian Anthony Anderson.
Love him. Donuts.
Yeah. He revealed that his mother taught him how to properly do oral sex.
What?
How to please a woman.
Wait.
And here's a little clip from Here's a little clip from Conan.
I don't want to see clips. I don't want to see. Oh,
no,
Conan.
You got to see. This is a clip from Conan where he's kind of struggling with this, how to continue on with this conversation with Anthony Anderson.
Definitely.
Check it out really quick here.
Okay, what was her motivation for teaching you guys how to make a woman feel good in that way?
Okay, all right. Her motivation was my father didn't know how to eat. So she said, I will be damned if I send my 3 boys out in the world not knowing how to do that. So it is my duty as a woman to teach you to do this properly because your daddy didn't know what the hell he was doing.
See, the short version would have just been good citizenship.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, yeah.
So there he is, revealing this about how his mom, when his mom, talked about sex with his boys.
Do you think that could be really real? I mean, for real?
Yeah, well, the rest of the interview goes on to say how she basically showed them videos and stuff. Like she had her own porn stash and was showing the boys and their dates. They're all in the same living room how to handle your business when you're going downtown.
So not so not so different than the boys in what was it? And with Jim Carrey.
Right,
Myself, and Irene.
Exactly.
Because he played one of the sons, didn't he?
Exactly.
Yeah.
And we got some of the people calling in on the show as well. Let's see. I think we have. Hello, are you with us? Are you there?
I'm still here. Yeah.
Okay. Tell us